Boo-boo Judy. Boo-boo Judy. Boo-boo Judy. Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Boo-boo Judy. Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Boo-boo Judy.
You're just a fraud, like Moses.
And the Lord's 11th commandment, Moses gets to be first at the buffet.
What? Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah, I know it sucks, but that's what it says, so that's what we gotta go by.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Morty. I know you were sucking the Kool-Aid out of the Vindicator's dick, so that's why popular people are f***ing dumb, and why your pretentious, poorly written, high-budget friends back there can eat a double-decker shit sandwich.
We're gonna be a great team, like Moses and his buddy who like to collect seashells.
Boo-boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
That's what's up.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Woo!
Hell yeah. Boo-boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
Moses Heaps, fuck you, old man. And there's Rick, and she's a bitch.
What I'm saying, you know what I mean? Me and this girl's great together. She's like, I don't know how that girl ever said you laid a hand on her. I said, thank you.
Ooh, that's square.
Boo-boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, we're here.
We're here.
Oh, man, I'm hearing an echo already.
Well, no way. Can you
Already.
hear it right now?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's probably, I had it up to my shirt like that, so maybe that's what it said. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. It's about that time. It's about time, little feller says. I've never seen anyone late for their own stream. We did that in honor of Little Jackass. It was a shout out to him. No, I'm just kidding.
We're only 36 minutes late. That's because we've only got about 22 minutes of content. So
See?
buckle up.
Yeah.
It's going to be a short one.
It's going to be a little one for you. Why don't you shout some of these nice people out over there, Mr. Heaps?
Nice? I don't know. People.
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
All right.
Dan Houdini, he's pretty nice. He's always throwing up the devil horns at me. It's a good thing. There's Chief Pounder Hard. He hooked me up with Mamie. Can't be too bad.
Oh,
CJT's got the squirrel holding onto a peel. That's pretty good.
Yep. We got a new member. Chainsaw
Pretty.
Abused Fridge. Oh, I like that. Pink
Yeah.
Squirrel. Yeah. I like that.
I saw Chainsaw Abuse Fridge 4 is a new member.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, the fourth one.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Abused Fridge, a.k.a. Malky Woodland. We just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're
Might
convinced
be.
you are Malky Woodland, Chainsaw. We're convinced of it.
Bill Cosby, Little Me in here. Grey Wolf, Jim and No Filter, Jay Johnson, Minnie the Moocher. I was getting ready to send out Minnie stickers, and I wanted to make sure. Is it still 123 Mulberry Lane that you live at?
Leave
Just
Minnie
making sure.
alone.
Making sure.
Look who's here.
Who? Hatfield McCoy. Rooski in the house. It's safe. It's a safe spot.
It's a safe
We've
spot
even
for
got
everybody, Rooski.
Yeah. Hey, if you had the membership, you could leave little Andrea faces. Throw some Andrea faces in the chat for Ruru.
There you some Andrea faces in the chat.
Fee from the Wild Bunch is here. Bronco 22, Gertrude's D. Legs. Just legs up in here. Little feller, Smoky T, all in for Clemson. Natalie, Pyro, Robbie. I'll get back into it. Rip it. Slongs and thongs up in here. Gonzo be trapping witch from the past. So many people. Taylor Mink says sup. Foo says rip it. Donald says
Bill
hope
Fuller
everybody's
says,
good tonight.
Brewski, hi, hello. Hope everybody is good tonight. Well, like Moses said, we got uh, uh we got a little bit of stuff.
You're gonna die.
One more time.
Hi, hello. You're gonna die.
Natalie, there's not lots of packets left, but there's plenty. I still have sticker magnet packs. So yes, ma'am, we still have
I
them
think
available.
Durkee still has about 3. And
Yeah,
you get some
and
gifts. If you get lucky enough that Durkee gets your address, all the stuff you may receive, you don't know.
yeah, it's crazy. It's
Autographs,
yeah, yeah.
lug nuts,
You
pieces to
might
cars.
you
You
might
don't know
get
what you'll get.
yeah, you might get Section 230 subpoena. Who knows?
Yeah, threatened for sure.
Yeah. Mr. Donald Maris White's in the house. How you doing,
Yeah,
Donald?
yeah.
Uh, yep,
Jake
much
up in
appreciated.
here, Randy Tippett up in here, Sharon Estep everywhere. Mothman looking for that Stan Musical rookie card.
Oh yes, Steve
There's been
Music.
some rookie cards go out, and the way you know these are rookie cards when they come from Durkee, they'll have rookie wrote right on them. And it looked like in the same pen they're autographed with. So whoever autographs them writes it's a rookie, and then he grades it on the back sometimes. Mini Thug Rough Dog, he's in the house.
Yes, yes, Mini Thug Rough Dog. I
Lazy
am so
Cheeks, how
happy.
to Alaska. Oh man, Jeff Bice.
Yeah.
Little Threef with the numbers up in here. My lord, there's Petey Wheatstraw. I ain't got a
Yes.
song to play. I ain't got a song to play for him, but well.
Weedy Pete Straw. Weedy Pete Straw. Lots of folks showed up tonight. And we got a good show for you. I mean, we try. We're gonna try.
We're
You
gonna
know,
try.
we'll give it the old
Petey's
college.
ears are probably burning.
Who's?
Petey.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He was getting cussed earlier this morning. Early this morning, he was getting cussed out.
Yeah.
I
And
was
who?
getting cussed. Lord, little me was getting cussed. I ain't never heard him go off on little me so hard. I don't know what little me did to him. Hurt his
Well,
damn feelings.
and didn't you tell me that he was drinking a cold burr at about
Yeah.
6 o'clock this morning? Yeah.
Well, I don't know what time he was started drinking. When I was looking at the stream, it was like 3 in the morning, and he wasn't saying anything. He just had it pointed at the lights. Uh, and then Filthy said he went in there 5:30, 6 o'clock, and he got him all fired up, and he was talking and shit. But yeah, he was drinking then.
Well, let's check it out, shall we?
Go ahead.
So dying to damn drink a beer and get an autograph. You think you would, I don't know, some of you's just plain out fucking stupid. A lot of you. Slap a hoe, yes, I know, Eric. Slap a hoe, yes, I know. You were portraying as Sly. Yes, I know you're Eric. Yes, I know. I've been on that. Damn, get a life. For real, get a life. But I'm pretty sure, damn, Moses can make something gay out of you and Little Feller. I'm pretty positive. In fact, I'm pretty sure he can make something gay out of Little Feller giving me his dead homie's belt buckle. I mean, why's Little Feller got a dead homie's belt buckle? That's up to Moses to, make shit out of nothing. Kid Rebel Dreamer. Hell yeah. Kid Dreamer. Hell yeah, my name is Kid. Yeah, some say I'm a dreamer. Yeah. I don't know, some think I'm already a celebrity. Blue collar. Goddamn, work hard for my money. If you're going to work, go get it. Just know I done went and did it. Cause see, night time's for sleeping. And night time's for working. Night time's for working. And night time's for partying. Yeah, I got a pool table down here, man, in the basement. Got an ottoman. I'm just sitting down here in the basement, man, on a nice leather couch watching the big screen. Yeah, I think they're jealous. In fact, I know they're jealous. Petey and Moses, I mean, these fucks are like old, dude. How you doing, Filthy? Good morning. Yeah, there you are with Black Boy. See, I don't understand that. That don't make no sense. I knew they'd send you over. Just about all of them's been blocked, ain't it? So how I knew they'd send you over. But I know if a lot more Americans would go around and go into politicians' chats and ask black boys. To me, that sounds racist. Why is this guy always asking for black boys? Well, think about it. Epstein's over there collecting them. I think they can make. I think Moses could make something out of that. Something gay out of that. And I think the Klan can make something out of that. I think that they would try to say that you as a Klansman's looking for black boys dead. That's why I don't understand why some of them come in here. And yes, I live in a basement. At 45 years old, dude, I don't understand. I don't have the patience either. But hey, appreciate you stopping by, Filthy. Let yourself be known. How damn. I noticed that Moses will go in. He'll say he makes this shit damn not public. And it's not me doing it. It's YouTube doing it, dumbass. I mean, you're the one that's fucking knows so much about YouTube, right? I mean, you ought to fucking know that, dumbass. Anyway, yeah. Good morning. Oh, and by the way, yeah, Moses, before you be a dumbass and talk your shit, yeah, it's during the week. Yes, I am drinking beer. I damn, but fuck, I'm a grown ass man. I had some left over from the weekend. Nothing wrong with that. I damn. I mean, I don't understand why you even give a fuck. Like you and little me, y'all give a fuck. Y'all care. Between y'all two, y'all really on my dick. I tell you what. Shit. Serious. You could tell by their behavior, like last Friday, you'll have that one, and I can already tell that guy is the same motherfucker that come in here this morning talking about the ceiling tiles. And I know this by how quick and disrespectful that his text was. It is just for no reason. God almighty.
He said,
Yeah.
I got some beer left over from the weekend, and I just thought I'd drink it. Well, that's because you got the alcoholic shakes, you fucking wet brain.
Yeah. Yeah. You can hear it in his voice. Yeah, he's
Yes.
of course he has to whisper because he's in the basement, but you can tell like he's a different person when he's not drinking.
Oh,
He's a
absolutely.
he's a mad, depressed little man's what he is.
He sure
Shout
is.
out to my brother-in-law though for that footage. Like I said, my
Yes.
footage, I hit record and got like an hour of just the lights flickering, not
Right.
any audio whatsoever.
Oh, I swear, he said, yes, I'm a 45-year-old in a basement. And I just
And he don't understand like he don't understand how weird that is.
I
He don't he went over the whole thing how I've worked hard, blue collar hard work ever since I was 19, 40, 80 to 90 hours a week. Oh, well, where the fuck is the money if you never had a place to
right,
live? The fuck do
right.
you do? Smoke fucking crack your whole life?
And why did he bring up Epstein? Well, Epstein corrected that problem with the old black boys. What the hell
his
does Epstein have to do with anything?
his brain floats around. He'll start one sentence, forget what it's about, and finish it about a completely different subject. Clipping him is, oh my god, there's so much dead space, and like you don't know if it's going to go back into what he was saying or if his brain's done wandered off somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so hard. Like, and he just sits there just rumbling and mumbling. But you can bet my name's going to come out eventually.
It is. It sure is.
And Filthy says, "Where's the old black boys at?" That's all he says. Got this dude to say, talking about it. Oh my god! At first he brings up the Klan. Then he says that he's going to do. Then he's going to do something to the old black boy that I had to beep out. I usually hardly ever have to beep anything out.
Right.
But yeah, I'm not even going to repeat what he said. We'll leave that for over on Naughty's channel. The stuff that was said there is what he was saying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where's this coming from? Like,
and he
the place of hatred is where it's coming from.
I mean, he sits there and I don't know why they call me racist. I don't know why they say I'm in the Klan, because you do every freaking racist Klansman thing that there is.
You can't go in there and say hallelujah, have a good day without him bringing up race in some form or
Moses Heaps
manner.
and black boys. That's what he's going to always turn it around to that.
Yeah.
And what? So he gave us a tour of his ottoman. What?
Oh yeah, he has a pool table. You got a pool table? I sleep on this pool table right here. It's also my bed.
He said,
well, I don't sleep very much.
He said, I just like to lay out on my big old couch and watch this big screen TV. But in none of his videos do you ever hear the volume of the TV, because I bet. Well, first of all he's got is Tubi. He's told us that his dad won't even get him cable for the basement, but he has to have the volume down so low, and all he watches are Saturday morning children's cartoons and reruns of like black and white TV shows, which there's nothing wrong with those things. I like to watch them every once in a while, but that's all he watches. And you could watch it too. You could watch some old Deputy Dog. Mr. Magoo. If you got a Tubi account and it's free, all you got to do is just give him your email address. And mommy let me use her email because I don't have one because I don't know how to set it up. God, just everything is crazy.
The fool thinks that YouTube decides whether something's public or private. He don't know how to take a fucking video off of public and private, for God's sakes. He's been here for at least 3 years.
Well, he's having
you're so goddamn smart. You should know YouTube decides that. Takes my glove box chronicles and makes them private.
He's so fucking stupid. Oh, if I could drink a beer if I want to. They're left over from the weekend. I'm surprised they made it from the weekend. Honest to God. I'm surprised
they may not
every last one Monday morning.
They may not him and Mo may not make it out this weekend because her birthday weekend's coming up.
Oh.
The big 5-6. She's rolling into town. She may try to drink 56 beers. Who knows?
Yeah. So we'll see. It's gonna be hey y'all. It's gonna be a good one. Well, let's go from outlaw country southern rebel Durkee to Rich Durkee.
Oh, he's had a hell of a week. I know that. But we predicted this was going to happen to him.
Yeah.
I mean, we all saw this coming. You don't ask for something and then be that rich and it not happen to you. I mean, you gotta know with money comes the power. Hell, he just manifested what happened to his ass. Let's play the footage first.
Okay. All right.
If anyone has a problem with anything I'm saying, I ride a 114 snake venom Harley around Nashville all the time. Knock me off my bike.
And I ain't gonna hit you at all. I'm just gonna...
See you later, Tater.
Hey, so all y'all in my DMs asking me if I'm alright, that see me laying on the side of Hillsboro Pike, yeah, I'm straight, bro. I got hit on my bike. Everything good. As long as I can find some dip. Well, if your water breaks now, you're in the right spot. You just gotta get rolled across the street. It's like on Fortnite when the storm is coming. Look, here's the last circle. Everything else is... What an odd... Tennessee's a weird place. You got this beautiful sunset over here that's so damn bright the camera don't pick it up. You got a blue sky right here for no damn reason. It's like, yeah, it's blue over here. And then over here you got a... Everything else is just like a thunderstorm. What the... Yo, look at that cloud.
Knock me off my bike.
I got hit on my bike. Everything good.
I mean, you asked for it, for God's sakes.
Yeah. You said it right. Manifested it.
Yeah. That just, why is he surprised that it happened? Why is he mad at the person who did it? Hell, whoever did it should have been like, he asked me to right here 10 days ago. He said, just run into me.
Right. Well, if there's a short on, there's a short on your channel that's that where he says, knock me off my bike. I mean, he invited it to happen. He invited it to happen. I just, yes, it's very obvious. It's very obvious. Yes, she's rough. But
I'm predicting she's out of there. I'm saying the baby don't hit one.
Oh no. I don't think he'll be at the birth. Honestly, I really don't. I think, yeah, I think they'll both come to their senses. I don't think they. I don't think that either one of them wants to be with. I mean, it was just a look of like, God, why didn't they hit you harder? You know, that was the look that she gave you.
She gives him some crazy looks. I know that.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't you? They haven't come out. He hasn't come out and said who did it though, right?
I don't know. I'd have to look, but there's definitely a list of suspects, which don't surprise me because, I mean, you'd have to be stupid to run into somebody, but the list of people that they're looking into are basically fucking LolCows, I think.
Oh, really? How many people's on that list?
They're looking at it. They want to see who could have knocked up Church off his bike and why. That's what the cops are wanting to know. Luckily, I got a guy who has a personal cop assigned to him, and he got this inside information. Well, let's see what this guy's got to say here first.
They call me a twin bed faggot junk box, whatever.
Oh yeah, that's that guy.
Oh, yeah, that guy. just him alone speaking. He trolls himself.
Yeah. I mean, here's some of the suspects. Here's one that I think should be higher than the 10th. Number 10, King Cobra JFS because hell Satan, I ride bike. Oh man, if you haven't seen the video of him talking about I ride bike or the song, there's a song out that says I ride bike because that's how he says it.
It's so good. I haven't heard a good I ride bike joke in a while. I'm glad you did that.
Man, when he had that beach cruiser, King Cobra with that big helmet on his head just pedaling around town.
Yeah.
The world was at his fingertips.
That's when he did the well, the stoplights were because he could control the stoplights.
He had them son of a bitches under control with that wand.
Yes, he did. I ride bike. There is a good song. I should look it up.
I gotta agree with that. I wasn't gonna say anything, but
maybe there's an extra chromosome there or something. Maybe, yeah. He's not a looker at all.
King Cobra, though, he's on the list. Here's somebody else who's on the list. Number 9. Ron made some disparaging words about goats, and I think we know who that means. Fuck them all, you goddamn right. How out of the way, boy. Talking shit about my goats. Nobody talks about puckers, damn it. Team strong. And Square, I heard what you said about Aunt Mama Bird, Aunt Mama Bird, Aunt Mama Bird. It wasn't good. I got that.
What?
You want to hear what he said about Aunt Mama Bird?
Yes, I do.
Listen to this crazy shit now.
Boss Lady Bird, wasn't you gangbanged on a fucking video? I seen a black cock in your mouth and one in your foot.
Who the hell is Kales?
You know?
And I ain't what do you mean a Kales was a murderer too? I'm not a murderer.
You know? I seen that shit, bitch.
Like, that's an actual hero right there, or as Ralph Cifaretto said in Sopranos, who skip the gangs, OnlyFans, oh yeah, she does all the back page, escorting, meth dealing, ratting on co-defendants, whole 9 yards. Fuck you, Barlinetta. You motherfuckers use me for views way too long and everything, trap over my name. Your sister fucking called and said I had pictures of children when she fucking sent the goddamn picture with the child. So fuck that bitch. Did you literally just say y'all just mad you never been in a gangbang? If you were in a gangbang, it was a fucking desperate one. Ain't no more than 2 or 3 dudes gonna fucking traverse around your ass to fucking... You know, fuck you, Berlinetta. You can get the fuck up out of here. Suck my balls.
Fuck you, Square. That is fucked up. That's it. I'm called Uncle Emery.
He said, suck my balls.
Man, he went in hard on all of them warthogs.
He said, you literally called it a gangbang? That was a thirsty gangbang because ain't no more than 2 or 3 men that want to traverse around there.
Yeah, all of a sudden now Square's dropping Sopranos quotes. Now come on, Square.
Right.
If you'll say it right too. She's a hooah.
Oh.
Man, that Pucker's head, it didn't sound good either.
No.
Spokesman put the hit out on the Square for that one. That is not good.
Yes, he did.
He'll have to send a big cash app to get back on that Gene team.
I don't know if that'll work this time. I really don't.
You know, if he didn't do it, he could have been the Warthogs number 8. He was mistaken for a DoorDash driver and trampled by 800 pounds of Warthog sisters. Sorry, Ron, my guy. You know, those whores didn't do it. Number 7.
Mm-hmm.
Goon Squad. That's who rebels are. Rebels pinpointing the Goon Squad.
Oh my God.
You know, if it wasn't the Goon Squad, it could have been. But number 6, you know, a lot of bands do shit for publicity. Nirvana's Macedonia world tour needed a publicity push. Ah! Got me posing. Macedonia world tour. Nirvana.
I've looked at this meme for 5 days now. Every day now. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Takes that little bar down.
That's a fucking great one. That's so good.
Oh yeah. He's all dressed up.
He's all... Oh my God.
What kind of smokes do Cobain smoke? Huh? Ma! Cobain, what do you smoke? A rifle? Shut up, Ma.
I swear.
Nirvana.
This made me dead when I saw it. Nirvana.
That's who I got my money on.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
That's who ran him off the road.
Oh.
If it wasn't Nirvana, pal, then number 5.
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly who and exactly why. That's all I can say.
What?
But,
Did I?
oh, no.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you know exactly who. The damn Shaka Hustle, man. Him and Cashville trying to move in on the Carolina Rebel, man.
There's so many pineapples. It's so hard to read. Oh.
Let me hear you, Rebel, yeah! Shaka. The goddamn.
Oh.
He tells Cashville every now and then he's not signing with him. Just out of the blue, he'll say that.
The fact that he thinks A, Castro has a record label, and B, anybody would sign him makes it so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Here's Captain Midnight with the super chat. Little hupple rupple bup hupple bupple rupple for all the trouble. There you go. Somebody said, I think it was Skanka. Legs said, I think it was Skanka. She's trying to get back into things, I guess.
Could be. Speaking of BM number 4, could have been Mama Bo so that Durkee can fix that bike at his shop. Sir, will you please take that bike back to my son and let him take it out in the building and take it apart? I'll pay to have it put back together. Just get him out of my goddamn hair, please.
She could. She might. Come on, lovers. Come on, lovers.
Where's my lovers? Where's my hearts? Let's see them hearts, lovers. Mama Bo's friends. You know who could have done it?
Yeah.
Number 3, his mom for the clot.
Oh, I can see that happening. I
think Patty was involved one way or the other. We'll get back to that, but I think she was involved for sure.
Yeah, I do too.
If she wasn't involved in number 2, it could have been Shane payback for flooding the market with those extra tickets. Look here, dude. If I had a fucking bike, you think I'd be fucking walking all over your face? Look here, dude. You're not paying very close attention, are you, Moses? I can't drive a bike. I can't see. Okay, look here. That's because I got stuck with those tickets. Look here. If I had a motorcycle, I'd probably take more med flights. You know, I just, you know what I mean. I'd probably crash.
He wouldn't always need a ride back to Paintsville. The little feller says, Moses, Rebel used to tell me that Audio on Whips was telling him that Upchurch wanted him to play drums for him because Audio was a close personal friend of Upchurch.
Yeah, that Audio and Simps, he used to do some crazy shit. He told Rebel that he was that I was hacking his phone. And he was pulling information from. I was pulling information from Audio and Simp's phone somehow. That dude's a nut.
Yeah, yeah, he really is. Really is.
He's the one that told him that he was part of the the Outlaws too. He's a big outlaw biker gang member, and he's
Right.
also a UFC champion and a millionaire, and
Right. Yeah.
does
He's a lot.
everything.
He's a
Yeah,
lot. He's a lot.
apparently Upchurch's friend. That fits right in.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
What and who? What happened? What? How could he? How could he get knocked off his bike? Right here. Number one, this is how it happened. I told you she was involved. Be loose because he was wearing a squirrel suit and doing sexual shit with Patty and blindly stumbled into the road. It makes perfect sense.
It does. It all comes together with that one. It really does.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Moses' top 10 commandments. Who could have knocked up church off his bike and why? I just want y'all to know. I just want y'all to know that Moses predicted this. He
Yeah.
did the short. Then we've talked about it. I know we talked about it on members the other night because we were talking
Yeah.
about him. Yeah, we knew. Maybe it was Moses.
I mean, it's just, I knew. I mean, I said it. Somebody will knock him off that bike. You're not going to tell
Yeah.
any major city, that, hey, if you see me out, knock me off the bike.
Right.
Well, fuck, there was probably people waiting to do it.
Yeah. Yep. So, Johnny Gobble's the only one who didn't make the list, CJT. He's the
Yeah.
one who didn't.
Right. I know my rights, son. I ain't fucking breaking the law, son. I got to fucking call the law. I can't fucking break it, son.
Oh my God. Oh, hold on one second.
What'd somebody say back here? Something I saw. Oh, yeah. Don't hit the sides, my guy.
Oh, I bet that's what it was. I was trampling by warthogs. What a horrible way to get knocked off your bike, too, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Fucking stinky way too. It was stink. Stuck so bad.
Oh well, we've about hit the halfway mark of the show, so it is time for what y'all all came here for.
What? Somebody getting doxxed?
No, not this time. Not this time.
That usually draws them in.
Yeah. No, it's what you do better than anyone else. It's dab time.
That's a good thing you said before I did.
Yeah. What's this one about?
It's about Durkee.
Hold on a minute. I gotta address something. Mr. Kaufman.
Oh, yeah.
We sure are. What did we come up with? That I was gonna take over the form of Gene Okerlund. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So you set the date and the time, Mr. Kaufman, and we will be wrestling.
You don't realize who you're messing with. She was once accosted by the Big Show and ended up in some type of love triangle with Gene Okerlund. It's no bullshit.
It did not happen that way. It did not happen.
Yeah, you know that Ohio Valley Wrestling, right? It's where it's like the training center. It's like the minor leagues for the WWF or whatever. That's where she used to be a buckle bunny.
I was not a buckle bunny.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go again. For all the
I remember Dusty Rhodes called her one night, and I heard it. He's like, "Baby doll, is you Ricky boy?" That may have been Gene. I'm not sure.
It was Gene. Andy, he loves calling me a buckle bunny. I made the mistake of telling a story one time, and that's my bad. I got trolled, really. Oh, buckle bunny. That's what I was. Oh, well, what's this, Dab? I'm glad I addressed, we got that taken care of. Yeah. All right. So what's this Dab about?
He starts out out in the yard. Him and that kid, Hunter. Remember the Hunter guy?
Yeah, I do
He's a
remember
younger
Hunter.
kid. One of his friends, one of his last remaining friends he hadn't killed yet. He's there, and they're talking out in the yard, and he somehow goes from in the yard to in the house. And yeah, like he's all over the place as usual. But I
Yeah.
think that Hunter guy may be there to sell something to him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, hear a lot about Cleveland. Hear a lot about when he used to live in Cleveland. I have to break down a lot of his lies.
Okay, good. So I like it when they're like that. Holly Holly Oxen Free said, Huckle Buckle Bunny Ruffle.
Huckle Buckle Bunny Ruffle.
All right. Well, y'all sit back, put your feet up, get yourself something cold to drink, get you a cold beer, like a Rebel likes to have. It's time for
And a
bed.
rebel, I like I drink a cold beer when he watches that. Cold beer. And they pretend like he not watch the show, even though he watch every minute of it.
Yes. Yeah, listen, let me just tell you something. He gives hints, clues every single time he goes live that he watches us from the opening part of the intro till the very last of the outro. And if he's not watching, you know, Mo Honey Queen Bee is clipping it all and taking it to him later. Hey,
You
y'all.
don't believe what they said about you this time, babe. They was talking about my pepperoncinis. You're a little pecker.
You're a little pecker. All right, y'all. Here's the day. Here we go.
You know what I mean? Just set it right there. I'll talk to you in a minute. The shop couldn't diagnose nothing wrong with this four-wheeler, right? I charged my buddy $225. We done brand new brakes I put on the four-wheeler and stuff. Yeah, he said, you know what I mean? He said, dude, I'm recommending you to everybody. The bike shop charged him $900 and told him they couldn't fix it.
So the guy spent $1,100 for brakes on a four-wheeler.
Look at this. Oh, Mustang's almost ready to paint, ain't it, son? No flames nowhere, guys. The only thing's left is the back.
He waits until it's dark to show off his work. I tried to adjust the light and the contrast so you can see a little better.
Shh. That car, the paint's already ready. The rims is the only thing I want to wait on, but I will drive it until the rims get here, of course, yeah. That's my boy Hunter behind me. Yeah, I've showed him the KTM. You did? Yeah, just never, like, out riding it or nothing yet, you know what I mean? I fixed it. It runs. Yeah, it runs.
Why don't you show us and Hunter how that KTM runs? I bet you can't.
This is my building here. Now y'all can see all my muscle right there. See it? Everything I own. Look at all that.
Everything you see, including the building, is Chigs.
There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 more right there. Then my 4-track right there is covered at 5. This girl said, you got 7 of them? I said, 7 of them. When she saw this right here,
she laughed her ass off.
That took her heart. She's like, that's going to be beautiful. No shit. You want to bet me $1 million? I said, by the end of August. Watch.
He's got 10 days to perform a miracle and get that car running.
To the whole world, I said it. He said, dude, I'm recommending you to everybody in the coal mines. I'm recommending you to... He's bringing me 2 more. Who is that, man?
At this point, a car pulls in, turns around in Durkee's driveway, and he almost shit his pants.
I was getting ready to say, dude, I'm getting ready to start shooting at these people. They need to pull back and turn their lights off. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dude, that bitch made me really, really weird. Who? Is that the 2 that trying to run me, like, wouldn't get off the road the other day? Don't lie, though.
Don't lie to him, Hunter. He'll pull a gun. Who's in that car, boy?
Because I'll walk up there and ask him. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. I mean, but I ain't worried about it. I got a video to post about the guy put me in jail, guys. Caught him side of the road earlier. As soon as I went at him, he'd take 10 steps back, running backwards.
He must have forgot he was giving us a tour of all his broke down bikes and four-wheelers. He left Chick's building door open and come sit down at the table.
That's a Green Bay. You know that's my other team, right? Green Bay Packers. Yeah. Everybody knows that, you know what I mean? I'm going to the Cowboys game. Dallas and Cleveland, first game. Brady's announcing.
Well, at least you'll get to hear him announce it on TV because there's no way in hell you're going to that game.
Yeah, it's super way too early. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cleveland is the favorite to win the fucking Super Bowl. How many times you hit YouTube and who's the favorite?
I think that's the toilet bowl you're thinking of.
Jeremiah Wusu Karamoa. You know what I mean? These ain't pit vipers.
I thought that's all you wore.
These are not pit vipers. Favorite Browns player of all time? Really? That is so easy. Who had the half a foot? Otto Graham, boys. Who played every position? Otto Graham.
There was nothing wrong with his foot. He only played quarterback. And why is your favorite Brown playing in the 40s and 50s?
And I like DK Metcalf a lot.
His favorite Brown was DK Metcalf, who never played for the Browns. He played for the Seahawks, you idiot.
From the Boone County mating call. You got your boy Darky live with you tonight, sweetheart. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Myles Garrett has a vendetta against the Joker. Jeremiah, you mean this guy? The Joker, Jeremiah Wusu Karamoa. With the autograph logo. You know what I'm saying? All Chubb, all Miles, all Tony Fields.
All trash.
And you know what else? They would rather come practice in West Virginia. Go listen to half the team. Look at
that.
Man.
Well, that was just a bunch of words, wasn't it?
First, did you notice how he went out there and he opened up the building and he was going to show us the KTM? He's like, oh yeah, I've showed him the KTM before. I just haven't showed it to him running.
Yeah.
And that Hunter guy's like, it runs? He's like, well, yeah. He's like, I fixed it. He's like, you did? He's like, hell yeah, it runs. And then he just walks away, leaves that building open, and went in the house and sat down. Just forgot and left everything wide open out there. But when that car pulled up, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
He was ready. His eyes were going to, it was, like I said, that whole stream the whole first part was completely dark. And I turned up through the contrast and shit as much as I could to see anything. Well, but his eyes about jumped out of his head when that car turned around the driveway. He's like, who is that? No, tell me now. That ain't the people who jumped on me, was it? Don't lie to me, dog. He's like, I'll get my gun. I ain't worried, though. I ain't worried about him.
He said that just made me weird.
Yeah, it made him weird, all right. It scared the fucking shit out of him.
Yeah,
he was ready to go tell Mama Bo he needed to unlock one of the pistols real fast.
Yeah, he was. Now he's gonna get that beautiful hunk of junk running by the end of August, is what he said.
End of August. He's got about 10 days to get it running. That girl, when she saw that, fell in love.
Yeah.
Just fell in love. Said, that is a beautiful Mustang right there. Yeah, he's like, look, no flames anywhere. There was blue all over that car. You took out the definition of the flames. That wasn't what you're supposed to say.
Donald said, here we go. Another story that never happened. Exactly. Yeah. True story. Never happened. He said that whoever it is that he worked on their bike is going to recommend him to everybody in the county, everybody in the jail, everybody in the coal mines.
In the coal mines. He's already bringing him 2 up there. He's bringing him 2 more to work on. Yeah. I mean, the guy that spent $1,100 to get new brakes.
Yeah. $1,100. And then so then he goes into spouting off all these sports references. And this is one of my favorite parts of the dabs. Whenever he starts spitting out these, because most of the time he's talking to people in the comments who don't really, I think they ask him, who's your favorite player or what's your favorite team, just to kind of fuck with him and troll him. And so he just starts naming them, hobba lobba dooba dabba dee dabba, and just all these names. And then he says, not knowing, well, I guess he does know, you are actually very sports, you watch a lot of football and stuff. And they were all lies. It was all lies. Yeah.
He just, whatever comes across his head. One of his favorite Browns is DK Metcalf. He never played for the Browns. He played for the Seahawks his entire career. He's thinking of somebody else. He does that a lot. He gets a lot of people mixed up. Yeah. He said Otto Graham had a club foot and could barely walk. What the fuck? I went back and I could not find anything about it. I saw pictures. It didn't look like he had a damn club foot. Hell, he had the most rushing yards for a few years. But he played every position. No, he didn't. He played quarterback his whole damn life. It's just they just make shit up as he goes along. And
Yeah.
if you look up, the Browns are predicted to win it all. Yep, they're going to win it all. And then later on, he says, I think they'll go 10-4. And they're like, but there's 17 games. He's like, well, I mean, they'll go. He says something like, they'll go 17-0. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, that's what he was thinking of. He was thinking of another Metcalf, but he's just like, it just words go through his head.
Yeah.
He don't know what the fuck he's talking about none of the time.
No, he don't.
And he can't wait to go to that Browns game because Tom Brady's going to announce it. If you're in the damn stadium, you don't even see the fucking announcers unless you get like some binoculars and look up into the booth. Like it's not like you're going to hear him.
Can you see him over there in the stands with some binoculars? Oh God, what an idiot! Well, he ended that part with the N word, of course, and yeah, because it's always got to be racist with him. But yeah, I guess maybe we should go ahead and watch part 2. What do you think?
Yeah, hit it up.
Okay, here we go.
Have the team. Look at that American flag. It's flying perfect, right?
That's called a thin red line flag, Dirk. It's to show support for first responders.
Upside down. Every time. I had the private investigator come by here today, the ATF.
Well, was it a private investigator or was it the ATF?
The ATF comes to my house today. Yeah. All my guns are registered. I said, I'll buy 7 more. He said, you bought 8 guns in the past 7 months. I said, I'll buy 8 more.
Did you tell him you lied on the form when it asked about being in a mental institution or using drugs?
That's right, baby. Know your shit. We built our stadium in 1999, bro. It's one of the most newest ones.
It's the 11th oldest one in the NFL. There's 20 newer stadiums.
But it's on a lake of salt. All true Browns fans won't be true Browns fans no more. The Browns are downtown. We had to fix the mistake on the lake, don't we? That Super Bowl should be hosted on that lake. Dude, I lived in Cleveland 12 years. I've lived there almost my whole life, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
He lived off Junior's mom in Cleveland for about 6 months before she kicked his ass back to West Virginia.
That stadium, they don't need a new one. Thank you.
Here's the concept art of Cleveland's new stadium with the retractable roof.
If you got all that goddamn money to put in a fucking stadium, put it in the one that's falling down there, Art and Modell, Art, whatever, the one that sold us out already, Art Modell.
Durkee has no idea that Art Modell died in 2012.
What? You love Indian stuff, right? You got me hold it till tomorrow, I'll take it, bud.
Till tomorrow?
Yeah, it's the best I can do.
I'll just bring it back to you.
Or the other.
I'll bring it back tomorrow.
I don't want nothing back here unless I buy it out of my hand that's not stolen off the streets.
Sounds like Hunter's not stupid enough to let Durkee hold on to whatever he's trying to sell.
Richest franchise would be the 49ers.
49ers aren't worth half as much as the Cowboys.
Yes, sir. Yellow, what a wonderful white one. Not yellow, but God. Orange one. Excuse me, bub. I had a big ordeal go down. I just told, what's his name, too.
No, not what's his name. What's his name's getting scammed on a t-shirt and autograph deal.
He got a hold of me about one. I said, yeah, I'll be sending them all out this week because I got another shipment in. I thought she was sending that candle, and when she was sending that candle, or whatever she said she was sending, I was going to send, she wanted a coffee cup autographed. And I've never received it yet, so I thought I'd send it all together. See what I'm saying, Bubby? See what I'm saying, Bubby? No, I've not received the cups yet.
He's never going to receive the cups or the candle. Whatever you send him, he's going to say he never got.
I'll ask my mom if she's received. I have not seen nothing like that.
That candle smells good. I mean, I have not seen anything either.
Tell her, you know what I mean? I was waiting on the cups, so your shirt's right there and your other things right there. I don't want to show it in front of the audience because there's only one of the one things. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to, I can't get you one of those.
The real reason he can't show you is because it don't exist.
So I went to one of my favorite companies. I got a friend that works here at Maddie. You know what I mean? Great company for parts. I went ahead and ordered him a whole assembly. I don't want you guys thinking I did something like that. See? She can track it. That's why I keep everything now where you can track it so people can't call me some kind of scammer or some shit.
But you are a scammer. That's all you do. You went as far as to say the post office in BIM doesn't offer tracking.
I'm far from what they're saying. You know, I had an ex one time that was strung out on drugs.
Oh, no, Durkee would never do drugs.
And she would take anything she could get. Guys, stop stressing so much in life because nobody gets out in the end. Whatever it may be in your life you're stressing so much over, quit it.
If it's money you're stressing about, just tell your mama to pay it. If it's your kids you're worried about, just pass it off to the other parent, for God's sake.
Nobody gets out in the end. That Budweiser can is on a shelf. Yeah, man. I don't care who makes fun of that Budweiser can. I know where that can come from. It has its proof with it, you know what I mean? I don't need no more, you know what I mean? When Ronald Wayne Van Zant's fucking daughter's sitting there telling me, I don't really have to hear much more.
His oldest daughter's dead, and his other daughter was only 1 year old when he died, so how the hell can they authenticate a beer can?
His oldest daughter's dead, and the other one's going, God, he's a fucking idiot.
So how the hell is he talking to Ronnie Van Zant's daughter, who can say, "Yep, my dad had that exact beer can"?
Exactly.
Because she'd have been 1 year old. Like, I'm telling you, that dude trolling the hell out of him is what he's doing.
Yes, he is.
Got him on the phone with some woman. I want to hear that conversation where she's pretending to be Ronnie Van Zant's daughter.
Oh, he said, and he made sure that not to call it Lonnie this time. Ronald Wayne Van Zant.
Yeah, that's why he says that.
Yeah, he's heard the Lonnie Van Zant jokes. He sure has. He started out with talking about that damn thin red line flag again.
He does that all the time. He hates first responders, apparently. Upside down all the time. All the time. Every time you look, my flags are upside down.
In protest of them because they wouldn't give him any more Narcan. Then he said the private investigator. Oh, no, sorry, scratch that. Rewind it.
Yeah.
An ATF agent showed up at his house.
He showed up just to say, "Durkee, you've bought 8 guns this year so far. I hope you buy 20 more because they're all registered. Let me shake your hand, sir." You seem to be in good mental capacity, and there's obviously no drugs being smoked up in this house. So you've done a great job. I'm here by the ATF to award you for having such beautiful weapons.
Would you like to become a member of the ATF? We could use your Olympic shooting skills.
Yeah. Here, we're going to give you a complimentary wire to wear right now.
Right. Oh.
What the fuck? He never even elaborates on that. He's just like, "Yeah, what do you think about that? ATF PI, come here. All my guns are registered, bud." Okay.
I mean, what a turd to just drop in the middle of the conversation.
Yeah.
It's just like, here, do with this what you like, Weirdo. He said
the dude's talking about the fucking stadium in Cleveland, right? And he has he can't concept with a grain of salt how a city goes about getting a stadium and the funds and voting. And, it's not just like, well, this football player says we need a stadium. We better build one.
Right.
Let's knock down the other one.
This card in West Virginia said that we need to put the money into this one. He said Art Modell is the one that scammed them out of getting a new stadium.
Yeah, he's mad as fuck. Art Modell. Why would you want to build a stadium? Yeah, why would you want to build a stadium? This is one of the newest stadiums in the NFL. It's the 10th oldest stadium in the NFL. That's how far off he is. And not to mention, Art Modell died in 2012. What the fuck?
Hey, Zio Lesso, good to see you.
Yes, he was stopping by.
Yeah, big time.
That is my northern brother right there.
He said, I'll tell you what, whoever asked him about the candle, coffee cup, t-shirt, whatever it was they got, he got really, really nervous then, didn't he?
So what happened is if you buy something off of that website, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, you get it sent to you, then you got to send it to him and he's got to autograph it and send it back. Well, that's never going to happen. He's
No,
never
never.
going to do that.
No.
So these people have sent him coffee cups for some godforsaken reason to get him to sign a coffee cup.
And candles.
And they never, and a candle, and they never showed up.
No.
So he says, anyways. Later on, he says, he's like, I bet my mom, she'll find. Let me ask her. Nope, she says, mom can't find it either. Don't know where it could be. Maybe it's at the post office in Madison. I only check it once every couple months.
He's just, they're never going to get their stuff. And
Never.
How did he end that? He said, candle, coffee cup. He used some word. I don't know. I'll have to rewind and hear what he was calling that person in the chat. I can't remember exactly what it was. I thought it started with a B. Sounded like a guppy, but I'm not sure. Then he went into this whole thing about, well, I can't show you what I got because then all these other people are going to ask me, and then I'll have to be the bad guy and tell them, no, you can't have it. It's for someone else.
That's what would happen. That's what would happen. He would show off the sweet, Wild and Wonderful Whites merch that he's got, and everybody in chat would be so jealous. That's why he can't. That's why he can't show you. That he's got it. It's right over here. It's right. See it? It's it's right over there. Trust me. He's got it. Just ready to send it. He's gonna send it all out together, Buppy. He's just sending it all out together, one big package.
I thought that's what I heard too. And then he just, guys, stop stressing. We're not going to make it out.
Life lessons from Durkee.
Oh, he's just such a fucking turd. Well, he looked awful stoned in that.
Yeah. Look. If you're taking life lessons from a guy who has never had a job, lives with his mom, if his mom was just to go on vacation for 7 days and not tell him where she's at, there'd be nothing left. Condemn the trailer. Hell, he'd burn the son of a bitch down trying to cook him some noodles. And they just find him they'd find him in the Mustang huddled up with the rats, just looking like them and living like them.
He looked like Gollum out there with his Chubb rookie card. My precious, just tattered clothes. I'm picturing it. He just be just hunkered up in there. Oh,
we found out. Oh yeah, the badgers would definitely be in the trunk. They don't like to live with the rats. But we found out why Hunter was there.
Why is that?
Hunter was there on a business transaction. It's the whole reason he was there.
Yes.
So Hunter apparently had some beautiful Indian artifacts, or probably like a picture of an Indian on a plate or something. And was waiting on Mama Bo to get there because he knew, Mama Bo's the one's got the money. He's just wasting his time here with Durkee. But you hear the door open up, the dogs start barking, and you hear Mama Bo say, "What? What are you talking about? What's going on?" And Durkee's like, "You know what I mean? You know how you love Indian stuff. Well, look at this, beautiful, beautiful." And she's like, "I ain't got no money. I ain't no." And Durkee's like, "We'll buy it tomorrow if you leave it here." He's like, "Just let me hold it. Let me hold it till tomorrow." And that guy's like, "I'll just bring it back tomorrow. I think I'll take it back home," and leaves. Like that was the only reason he was there. He's like, "I'm out."
Yeah. There wasn't. I don't think anybody's dumb enough. Well, I guess maybe the people in the chat who were sending him coffee cups and candles and T-shirts, but anybody else, I don't think they're dumb enough to let him hold on to anything till tomorrow. And then he had the nerve to say that all the scams that he ever got accused of were because he dated this girl and she was on drugs. Are you fucking kidding me? She was on drugs with you, Durkee.
Because of him.
You gave her the drugs, Durkee. I mean, y'all shared the same drugs. Is all it was.
Yeah, he kept throwing some jabs at her, to Skanka. He was like, She's probably watching right now. He's like, probably laughing at that joke. He's like, get your life together. And that's when he started saying, he started giving life lessons.
Stop stressing, people. Just stop stressing. What a joke.
He was,
Well,
like you said, he was high as a bat. He was high as a
yeah,
bat. That one freeze frame, oh God, he looked, I don't know, he looked like he had some kind of mental, well, he does have a mental problem, but it looked like his eyes were going,
yeah.
like his son's.
Oh, he I was wondering if maybe Hunter was there and if he would have like traded for some of Mama Bo's sweet weed that she's got. She's Queen Hippie Bo. Where's my
Yeah.
lovers? Kind of shit. And I
I
bet
thought
she
the same thing. Yeah, I thought
yeah.
the same thing. When he was in the room, I thought he was going to ask him to trade weed for cards. And he
Or
kept saying, like,
Neuronics. Yeah.
yeah, something. He would think he was doing something with that, but he was really there for that money. But he did offer, they mentioned that he had some weed. And of course, Durkee's only got the best weed back there.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of strains they have though.
He's got nothing but the best strains, but he's
Yeah.
got a certain amount of them.
How many does he have?
He buys it at the LolCow weed store for one,
Okay.
because they get their weed at special places.
Yeah.
Square said he don't smoke weed if it's got more than 0.9% THC. It's got to be fake weed that you can buy at the vape shop for Square to smoke it. He said that shit. The bad thing is he's been to a real dispensary
Yeah.
and bought real weed, and then I'll be damned if he ain't talking about going into a vape store and buying that. And he's like, and then I asked the guy, apparently they've got some synthetic opioids in there, and
God damn it.
people been to getting high on the, like it kind of gives you like a pain pill buzz, and they call it, synthetic heroin, and I think I was gonna try. They sell a lot of it. I'm like that little junky bastard's in there trying to find another way to get high.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
That's all. That's all that was about. He went over like, Kratom. It will mess you up a little bit, but not like this stuff will. What I've read, what I've researched on it. Yeah, you've researched, all right.
Yeah. He's so fucking. Anything. He'll look for any way to get high. Any way
Yeah,
whatsoever.
yeah. But hell, these low-cal weed strings. I don't know if I'd smoke them or not. Like number
I don't
10,
think I would. I don't
purple
think I would.
polyp, purple polyp Kush. I'm not smoking that.
Gross. Gross.
Here, get you high, my guy.
Chia. Yuck. Purple ball of kush. Yuck. That's so
Oh, I
gross.
hope he's still in here. He smokes this right here, number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Rooski's creeper weed.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
hi. Got the creeper weed. Hello, hi. It's creeping up on you. Weed just creeps right up on you like he does. Whack. So you know you're in a fucking barrel. Oh, these nuts. See, I'd probably smoke some of this right here. I like the Girl Scout cookies. Number 8. Billy's Girl Scout cookies. Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Billy, you wheel your ass away from them Girl Scouts.
Oh, diaper rash. Oh.
Let's keep it in the trailer with number 7.
No.
Dirk's fentanyl surprise. And boy, was Noose surprised.
Oh, he was very surprised. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Talk about some creeper weed.
There goes the band.
That's right.
We know who likes this one, number 6.
Mm-hmm.
A coat of goat weed. You're damn right. Gets me high as a bat, damn it. It's about the only way I can put up with Glenn and that fat Mexican bitch. I'm back to Tijuana, you fat whore. Glenn should really think about what's best for his family and just
He really
send the
should.
illegal back across the border.
He really should get her out of there. Get her
Yeah.
out of there. She's not causing anything but strife for poor little
Mm-mm.
smoke stard. That's all there
He
is to
thought
it.
he thought YouTube was causing stress on his little retarded brain.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about a fat Mexican girl walking by, popping his bungee cord every time she walks by, eating all his burritos? Come on.
Oh.
Smoking all my cigarettes. Drinking all my Fireball. She don't eat crayons. That's a good thing.
I bet there's not many for him to share, you know.
Not any orange crayons. They're my favorite.
Poor little guy. I can't wait to look at the thumbnail.
Everybody's forgot about this one, number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Books is taking it from Bubba Kush.
Mm-mm. The name says it all. It does.
Yeah, little Bubba's throwing it to Books right now. And,
yeah, he is. Right, literally right now, probably lights out. Yeah, probably right now. This is
number 4. Now, this number 4 sounds good. Like I've heard of Pineapple Express, but Rhineapple Cash Express. Yeah, Jack. Talk about a pineapple.
Pineapple.
Right before the show, I saw Petey Wheatstraw put out a documentary style video about Cashville. Everybody needs to go and watch after the show. Really, it's really good.
Yes, it always
really good. Tells the story of how he met his we'll call her wife.
Yeah.
Pretty weird.
It is.
It's true.
Weird. Documentary style.
Yeah.
Sure.
This one we'll smoke this one for sure. Number 3, Bo's Green Crack. Let me tell you how I make it. I take some of my crack. I like to get a little wild as a buck. I smoke a little crack. I put a little bit of that risky creeper weed on it. Creeps right up on you about the same time the crack hits you. About the only way I can put up with dirt.
It was the way you emphasized smoke a little crack.
That's what she's famous for. He's going around saying Boone County making calls. She's going around, I am wild as a buck, smoke a little crack.
And that's so true. That's exactly what she said too. Oh.
How about number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Rebels, old Black Widow.
I heard you this morning. I had to watch it over on Rumble, but I heard while you was at work, you had to jump up on Filthy's panel and verify something. He was talking.
I did. I wanted to make sure because I didn't want him to be talking about just a regular old hawk.
Yeah.
It was that old Black Hawk. Gotta make sure that old Black Hawk they was talking about is down.
This is
the best one. Number 1 weed strain of all time, and I'm sure that Square's got a big pocket full of this right now, wherever the hell he's at. Number 1, Square blows Granddaddy's Purple Nuts. Oh man, I think that's like a hybrid of Granddaddy Purple.
Yeah, it must be. That was Moses' top 10 commandments, LolCow weed strains. Oh, those were fucking silly. Dirk's fentanyl surprise to me. All right. Well,
I think we may mention, I think we might talk about the old fentanyl surprise in part 3 of the dab.
Wonderful. Well, let's just get into it. When we left off, We were getting life lessons from Dirk. Guys, stop stressing. Just stop
Yeah.
stressing. And
If you got bills, just call Mama Bo. You know,
that's
kids
right.
giving you too much hell, just ignore them. Call the baby mama or whoever to come get them. Turn on your
Yeah.
PlayStation and just do nothing for a week or two. That's what Durkee does when he's feeling down.
It helps with your stress levels, gets rid of it all for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. It's the final installment of the dab.
I really don't care if you believe it or not. I don't care if you stick your head up and action for it. Hold it. Yeah, I thought about doing commentary, you know what I mean? Not just for any team. I can do it for all of them. I know everything about every team in the NFL.
Durkee doing the play-by-play on a football game? Now that is comedy.
Let's see. Oh, he rolls to the right. He rolls to the left. Here he comes again. Here's he comes. He got flattened like a fucking pancake. Goddamn Myles Garrett killed him. We need an ambulance out here, ladies and gentlemen.
The FCC would throw him off the air in 30 seconds.
Cut to a commercial break. Shit. I got a Canix 9mm and I hate that.
Whoa there, Gummy Bear. Don't let that Xanax do the talking on that 9mm.
Muzzle 9mm. What kind of trigger you got on yours? Because I got the bad bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, no means no, Dirk.
The 357/38. My stepdad, I bought that for him and he died like 3 days later, bro.
You bought all kinds of shit on his credit card. He was on his deathbed for 2 weeks. You should have bought him a headstone.
Myles Garrett probably got a street sweeper, bro. Myles Garrett probably don't own a gun. Why would Myles Garrett need a gun? He's got bodyguards. I doubt he even owns one. And I say he has ARs, shit like that. You know?
Actually, your boy Miles is all for gun control and says there should be a limit on how many guns you can own and wants to outlaw all ARs and AKs.
And the AR is a kid gun. Guarantee, you know what I mean? I could outshoot you 20-1, anything, but you just got to be a person that knew exactly what I was talking about. Oh, it's like, you sound like my third grade teacher. Don't say stuff, stay finished. Well, guess what? I'll finish you, bitch.
And they wonder why he didn't make it past the 6th grade.
Hey, I don't get on here and make fun of people. I'm not going to sit here and just, ooh, look at this girl. She's got blah, 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 blah.
You're constantly degrading women on here sexually. I'm surprised you haven't done it yet on this stream.
There's a difference between an outlaw and a nutcake, buddy. This outlaw shit has gotten out of hand. What started out to be a joke, my family and the law don't even understand. You get what I just said? Even MTV didn't understand. Why won't they come back here? But why won't they come back here? Why won't they come back here?
For somebody who can't stand the documentary that he was a laughing stock of, he sure does want another camera in his face.
That's because you are a person that fucks penguins or pigeons. You just said that. You probably need to be a registered sex offender, buddy. I feel sorry for you. 1,100 yards, boys. Yeah, I didn't stutter. I got wind readers that cost $700-800.
You can't see those wind readers, and you can't see him shoot 1,100 yards either.
Dude, have you ever even got to play a Strat or a real Les Paul? A real one. I've touched 1977s. 72 was the oldest one I played in the Strats. Through bad news ain't here. Me and him will outplay you. We'll play Allman Brothers, Skinner, whatever. We'll outplay your whole band and make it look stupid because the more you're playing, the less people's hearing, son. You're listening to a musician. I know what you're doing. I've heard you play. And you play like a 2-year-old.
I'd say if Durkee keeps it up at this rate, he'll be playing with Noose pretty soon.
Like they're saying, Charlie, you didn't give me that beer can, you know what I mean? That's why they can't go. Watch out, I might teach him something here. When you can play this, let me know. Bitch. Like Boy said, it's like, come on in and play live with Dirk again. I can play it with my tongue, everything, man.
Bigger than the delusion that he's famous is the delusion that he can play that guitar.
I've had 400 people come to me and say this exact thing. Same thing, Dirk. They hate because they can't do what they do. You could write a goddamn lullaby, boy. The only thing he ever do was get on the Facebook and talk shit. Because, you know, if he met Durkee, he'd end up with a cut up lip. Here we go now. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah.
He does a much better job playing the guitar when he's not holding one.
I could write some bad shit for this little but you know what? They're irrelevant to me, guys. 28 songs, you know what I mean? We need to break them down, you know, to about 12 to 15 before we put it out, but...
Oh, man, the album is coming soon.
Stay tuned. Look at that X. Cut to a commercial break.
Look out, Cleveland, storm is coming
through. He said nut cake.
Yeah.
Nut
And
cake.
I think he was talking about Jessica.
I think he was.
He was. Yeah, somebody asked him about being an outlaw or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, it was just a joke, you know, he wasn't really an outlaw or a dancing outlaw. He's like, he was a borderline nutcake or some shit like that.
Yeah. Like
some days it's like some days he's happy with his family, some days he hates them.
Yeah.
You just flip a coin.
But you know what? One thing he always wants them to make another documentary. No matter
always.
how many,
oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. He is like obsessed with them coming and making another documentary. And that's all he talks about. All he talks about. Did you see?
Why ain't they come back? Why ain't they coming here? Why ain't they back? Why ain't they coming back? You tell me why MTV ain't coming back. You tell me. Tell me why ain't they coming?
Yeah. They're
Damn,
scared.
dude.
Are they
Just
scared?
call them, beg them, fuck.
Did you see his fingernails? It looks like he's been straight picking his poop up out of the toilet and playing with it. It was fucking disgusting. And how skinny his arms are in that shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you gotta like, it's hard to tell with the cameras and stuff, but like if you compare the width of his arm to like the width of the neck of that guitar, it is insane.
Yeah.
Like,
Little skinny guy.
I bet you could just throw a basketball at him and it would knock him down.
And if you do, please make sure you get it on Petey always comes in with some shit that makes me. He said, "This outlaw shit's gotten out of hand, folks. It's gotten out of hand." He he literally has one of his nicknames is an out lawyer. Remember the out lawyer? So
yeah, I remember one of Chig's dying days. He's on there and he's like, "Listen to me, Pappy." He's like, "If the word outlawyer, if it's not really a word, then how come it's on a T-shirt?" Bam. He's like, "It's a copywritten word."
God, he said he could play that guitar with his tongue.
Yeah, because he's a musician. And if Noose was here, he would play circles. Him and Noose would play circles around the Allman Brothers. Because the more you play, the less they hear.
Yeah.
Man, like he's out there. You know, he kept talking about Miles Garrett. He's like, I bet Miles Garrett has a street sweeper. No, I bet Miles don't have a gun. I bet Miles, he probably has an AR. No, why does Miles need guns? He's got bodyguards. I'd say he does. He had no idea. I just typed in Miles Garrett guns. And he's all for gun control. He thinks people should only have one. They should have a gun for protection and a gun for sport. And that's it. And he's talking about the mental stuff. Like, he don't want Durkee to have a gun whatsoever, you know.
Absolutely not.
He thinks they should outlaw all AKs and ARs. A limit on how many you could buy. Like, I think it's 2 or 3, like, per household or something like that. Like, Durkee would be pissed if he heard what he thought of that.
He would no longer be a Miles Garrett simp.
Well, when you shoot 1,100 yards like Durkee, and yes, he has $800 wind readers. He does this stuff, people. There's a video of him shooting that what he's calling 300 yards or something on TikTok. This dude is laying on the ground on one knee up, and like he's laying there like he's going to hug the gun. You could tell I bet he hadn't shot like that 5 times in his whole life.
Yeah.
And to sit there and call himself a competition sniper and 1,100 yards.
Yeah.
So stupid. And his 300 yards looked like it was more closer to like 50. Yeah. He has no idea. Like, you know, his yards is just like his dollars. You know, you just round up.
Rounding up. He's just rounding up, I guess. Oh, well, I'll tell you, you never Don't give us what we want with those dabs. Let's take a
I
look
mean,
at
this
the.
fool. This fool said, you're just like my third grade teacher. Don't say stop, say finish. I'll finish you, bitch. Boom. I'm like, what the? Your third grade teacher? You're almost 40 and you're talking about shooting your third grade teacher? For God's sakes.
It's probably. And God, he's so fucking retarded. Why the hell would he even? But I mean, like, why is he holding a grudge against him for
Yeah.
that long?
That was probably the only teacher that, he remembered. Hell, he only had 6 his whole life.
Yeah, exactly.
And he don't get on here and talk shit about women. He's not that type of person to get on here and make fun of a woman. I
What
mean,
the fuck? He he literally at least once a stream talks about the smell of a woman's
yeah,
vajayjay every
yeah.
single time.
That's what I said. The only thing that surprised me is he hadn't done it this stream.
Right.
And if he does the commentary, that will be the best thing he's ever done. If somebody can talk him in to doing the commentary on a football game live, that will be just
It'll be
pure
beautiful.
comedy. And
Yeah.
it don't matter if it has to be Cleveland because he knows about every NFL team.
That's what he said. He said, "I know everything about every team." What the
Yeah.
fuck? He said,
These
"Miles
trolls. Go
they
ahead.
need a ambulance because Miles Garrett just took this guy out and bam, he's fucked up." And you could never
Yeah.
do commentary.
No,
Never.
I had to cut like 5 F bombs out of it. And he was saying he's going left, he's going right. Well, he wouldn't know which way is which.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. He most certainly wouldn't. He does not know his left from his right. We proved
If
that.
these trolls could find out, number one, what happened to the TV? Why is the TV shrunk down a foot? The new TV we need to find out about. I want to see the KTM run, and I want to see the authentication that he's got for that beer can. You got to push it. That Charlie Billingsley. That's who sent him the can.
Yeah.
Mustang Charlie Billingsley. He's all over his chat.
Yeah.
And that's where the answers lie.
Oh, well, we need to get a hold of Charlie Billingsley stat.
Yeah.
Stat. Oh, gross, Captain Midnight. I just took the Browns to the Super Bowl. Fucking gross. Oh, Captain Midnight's kind of like Petey. I'll look down there every once in a while, and he'll say something that'll just jump right out at you. Let's take a look at this thumbnail here. Let's take a look at this. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, we got a little bonfire going here for episode 172. Durkee and Hags off in the woods back here together. I don't know if I trust either one of them.
I don't either.
I just tried to burn this damn Mexican flag so the bitch won't burn. Hot damn inferior products that they make down there. If this was a goddamn American flag, I would have went up like a box of matches. You're trying to calm me. You're trying to calm him down.
Give him a lug nut.
Give him a little lug nut there. But the squirrel's there, and if you look at what the heck, that's Square's laptop in the damn fire. Still got the Square logo on it. Oh yeah, he's back there dancing around, happy as a lark.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, another laptop, another batch of who knows what destroyed.
Yeah, CP children's pictures. There's all kinds of children's pictures on that. All kinds of them. But Bird sent them all, remember? So at least
you sent them, you bitch. It's so bad.
I do like that he jumped Berlinetta though. It was good. It was good.
Then we got Rebel's drinking. Of course, you can't miss a good bonfire if you're a rebel like that. And he's got the chicken. He brought his chicken with him.
Yeah.
That looks like that badger's getting ready to fuck that dog up.
They call me a twin bed bag of junk box or whatever. They call me a twin bed bag of junk box or whatever.
That may be the best 3 seconds he's ever said.
It might be. It's most informative. It's the truest too.
Yeah, they call me Adavan Man.
Yeah, that one too.
Speaking of that, I saw Natalie asked about this. We still have the magnet and sticker
Oh yeah.
packs. So we got the magnet is the I had a boo boo magnet, and you get a push bone sticker, and you get an Ativan Man sticker. So if y'all are interested, the information's on mine and Moses's community tab. It's $6 to the I'm sorry, $7 to the Cash App, and make sure you send your mailing address. There you go. So Natalie, yeah,
Oh
we
yeah.
still got them though. Oh man, this still. I could look at this all night long. What made you think of that?
I don't know. Just his name, pretty much.
Nirvana. All right, Natalie, I got you. Nirvana. Oh. All right. Well, I guess that's all we got tonight, Moses.
I think so. We done hit midnight.
Yeah, we've done gone into a new day. It's it's late. It's late for us. Especially like on here. I especially like that Rebels got on his red, white, and blue cross, his clown shoe cross,
Yeah.
and they've been underneath my picture the whole night. His little spaghetti legs with his clown shoes has been on under my
He's
screen.
another one. He's a little guy.
Little guy, little guy.
Fucking old
Tiny.
man's underwear has got more fucking prominence than his ass. He ain't even wear some fucking old guy's underwear.
Let's do this. Let's read these out. Little Maine Dabber's been a member for 11 months. Getting on the road, but I'll be listening. Moses Heaps Avatar.
Good, decent bowel movements. He has good, decent bowel movements.
Chainsaw used fridge number 4 became a new member.
Let's see if I can find one for that. Oh yeah, we gotta get a new member one here.
They like to call me Baggy Puddin'. Baggy Puddin'. That's what they like to call me.
Randy Tip has been a member for 10 months. Slow on starting the show.
Oh, jumped the gun on her.
Slow on starting the show, little jackass or Rick and Moses. Yeah, there you go.
Now let's see if I can find her.
That's for real. And that is for real. Louisiana High Rise, been a member for 12 months. Hi, hello, all about the laughter.
I can't believe he was in here. Hello, hi.
Captain Midnight sent us a little hupple bupple ruple for all the trouble.
Hupple bupple ruple.
Chief Bounderheart sent us for Hustle and Rustle. He just wants Hustle and Rustle.
Hustle Rustle.
Territory Breach, thanks for the laughs. You're the best.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
There he is.
Captain Midnight's been a member for 7 months. Look here, dude. Thanks for another great show.
Oh, wait.
And Misty 1810 has been a member for 7 months. Rick, Moses, and everyone, much love.
These false allegations against me is pure hyperbole bullshit.
That was great. Yeah. I always love when that one comes in. All right. Well, that's it for us tonight, y'all. Of course, we'll be on Heaps Peeps on my channel Sunday night. And yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I do want to point out that Rick's been going to this fair, right? And I was wanting to gift the memberships over on Fusions Monday, but she was nowhere to be found, of course.
I'm sorry.
So we're going to work on that Monday. We're going to work on that Monday. If Fusion goes live Monday, we'll be gifting the memberships there. So head on over.
Yeah. And
And
Yeah, we gotta
JM will
make sure. We gotta
follow.
make.
You have to get with JM because you never can tell. He may have to go out and save some lives in his fake ambulance.
He might have to in the intergalactic ambulance.
Yeah,
Well, but we gotta make sure Fusion. You need to go live Monday. Make sure you do it.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, folks. I know we've had lots of visitors to the studio tonight, Moses. Would any of them like to give some final words to our
I'd like to
wonderful
say something that's very hypocritical. Little me's up in here, and he's just like I don't know why he was so hypocritical, but he is. And Colonel Rebel, he don't like it. Mo's birthday's coming up, and everybody wish Mo a happy 56th birthday when you see her. Don't tell her Rebel said anything. I'm going to try to work on getting Shaka and Jada together. Uh, but you know that goddamn Moses Heaps, after I shoot him in the face, he's going to look at me. He's probably going to say, one last time, he'll say, peace, pot, and pills, but he'll be dead.
Good night, y'all. Have a good one.
Entertainer of the Year.
What did I say?
Hassle-free checking.
Damn it!
Man cow in the morning.
Shut up!
Oh, come on. Yeah, murmur it up, D-bags. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got pancakes back home with syrup on top of them. They're about to hit that critical point of syrup absorption that turns the cakes into a gross paste. And I hate to get all Andy Rooney about it, but I think we all like fluffy discs of cake with syrup on top. And I think we also like to be accused of crimes when there's evidence. So as they say in Canada, peace out.